All right, here we are at online.com. We have up-and-coming stars. Now, this is really exciting because they're from Sacramento, and they have now signed a record deal. We're excited. So this is Cimorelli. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
I guess technically this is half of Cimorelli?
Yes.
Wow. So
One
there's
half.
how many sisters are there all together?
6.
6? Wow. Okay, so first of all, introduce yourselves, and then tell us, I guess, the little ones aren't here, so tell us who they are, too.
Okay, I'm Christina.
I'm Catherine.
I'm Lisa. And then we have Amy, Lauren, and Danny.
Wow. And how old are they?
They are 16, 13, and 11.
Wow. Okay. So you guys all sing and play your instruments and write music and all that stuff?
Yep, we all sing, we all play instruments, we all write together.
That's very cool. Well, before we get into the whole, you guys grew up around here, tell us your story about how you got signed and how did that all begin. Tell us the Cimorelli story, because I'm curious to find out too.
Okay, it's a little bit crazy. So we started learning music when we were really young. Our mom was a piano teacher. She majored in piano in college. And she taught us music, how to sing when we were really young. And we all sang together. We loved doing it. It's like our passion. And then
It's loud around the house, right?
Very loud.
In their bedroom.
Very loud. And then in 2009, we put up a cover of us singing Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus on YouTube. And we woke up the next day and it had 20,000 views on it.
Really?
And we were like, what the heck? And then from there, it just went crazy. We put up another video a week later and we just kept the momentum going, and here we are 2.5 years later, and we have over 100 million views on YouTube now.
That's amazing. So that first video, was it all 6 of you? Were you singing,
It was
playing
5.
instruments? Okay.
There were 5 of us, and we were singing a cappella just in front of our front door.
Huh. Wow, okay.
In 5-part harmony. Well, actually, it was 3 maybe. But we were singing in harmony in front of the door, and it just, kids like latched onto it.
Our manager's daughter saw that video, the first one we put up, and she's like, Mom, you have to find these girls. So that was what really got us started.
And you didn't
Always
mention
good to get in with the kids.
She was from London. This girl from London saw the video, told her mom. It turns out her mom's actually Jessie J's manager.
Ooh, nice.
And
like her, yeah.
if they sent someone out there, like the next week, someone to California to see us. They came to our house in El Dorado Hills.
They're like, this is the front door. I recognize it.
Yes. And we were signed within like several months. We were signed with Universal Records.
Okay. So you are signed now. You just put out a couple of weeks ago an EP for your fans, I guess, and it did really well on iTunes, which is where I kind of come into the story, because all of a sudden all your fans started bombarding me and say, Chris K, they're from Sacramento, play them. So what was that? Was that some new songs, or that was some covers too, I think, right?
yeah, that was 5 covers, and then we had 1 original song, which is our single, $1 Million.
Which we played a couple weeks ago on
Yes.
9ish, yes.
Yeah, and we wrote that one ourselves, so that with a producer named Nephew.
Okay.
And that was really special to have a song that meant a lot to us. It was like really personal, from the heart, and that was the one that was on there that was written.
Yes, the guys should make you feel like $1 million. There, for all you ladies, make sure the guys treat you well.
Yes.
So what can we look forward to now? Because that was just like a taste, right? A sneak peek. So when do we get the good stuff?
So we've been working on our album for about almost 2 years now, with tons of awesome people like The Dream, Diane Warren, Kesha's mom, actually. She writes.
Wow.
She wrote Your Love Is My Drug.
Kesha did some stuff with her mom,
We've been working with all of them and a lot more awesome people. And our album's coming out in 2012.
Okay.
We don't have a date yet.
Right.
But yeah, look for it in 2012. Not sure when, but we're really, really excited for the album to come out. We've been working really hard on it.
That is awesome. Well, I'm really excited for it too. I'm looking forward to it. So let's talk about now, because you guys grew up around here, and you've told me this, I'm not assuming this, but you guys have listened to 107.9 for a long time, right?
Yes.
Have you been to any NFest or Jingle Balls over the years?
Yes, we've been to like 2 or 3 NFests and I think 3 Jingle Balls.
Nice.
So we've been to a lot of them. That's like some of the best concerts we've been to. And at one of them with the Click 5, who was our favorite band
very nice.
ever.
That's right. Just a girl.
Yes. We got pulled on stage. Just all 3 of us or 2 of us went on. And we were on there with Click 5 in front of everyone. At the end, I ran out in the middle of the stage and I went, woo! And then I ran off.
That's awesome.
It was awesome.
That was your beginning of being on stage.
Yes, that was the beginning.
Do you remember, were you there when we did something with them there was like tennis courts at Sunrise Mall? We did a little concert with them?
We were there.
Were you there for that too?
Yes,
2 days
anything
later.
of Sacramento that they were there,
we were there.
You were all
or
about Click
within
5.
like a 100-mile radius.
We were all about them.
Yeah.
That's very cool. All right. So what did you do? Did you do anything fun for New Year's? It's just a couple days after New Year's that we're filming this right now. You were hanging out in Sac.
I actually ended up performing with this random band. performed AC/DC with them because they saw us.
Wow.
We were in the SAC B like a week ago,
Yes.
and they saw it in there, so they let me perform a song with them. So that's what
Very
I
good.
did for New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
And I was up in Apple Hill with my best friend just cooking.
Oh, that's cool. Now, did you guys go to high school around here, or what did you do school-wise?
We homeschool, but we live right near Oak Ridge. So shout out to Oak Ridge.
Yeah, shout out to Oak Ridge High School.
Go Trojans.
Trojan pride.
So I assume then music was a big subject. If you were, since you were at homeschool, you're like, can we get to music again? Is that how
Yeah,
it worked?
it was just like a 24/7 thing. We just did it all the time. It wasn't like a chore, just something we ended up doing all the time because we loved it so much.
Okay. Now, do you each have like maybe different instruments you specialize in? Is it piano, guitar? Is it everything, or how does it? Do you play the instruments on your record, or is it going to be
On the album so far, we don't play the instruments on it, but on stage we'll probably end up doing dancing, singing, a cappella, playing instruments, all sorts of stuff on our eventual tour.
like a triple threat or quadruple threat?
There's going to be a lot of different stuff going on.
Yeah,
That's
and
cool.
we all play piano, but then we play different instruments too. Like she plays the drums, I play bass, our sister Amy plays guitar. So and then our brother Michael also plays guitar. So we're really hoping he'll end up being our lead guitarist. He's amazing.
Shout out to Michael, he's the best.
Way to go, Michael.
So yeah.
Well, this is super exciting. We're excited that you're from here, and local people making it good, and just that anticipation of that CD coming out. So, all right. So soon, maybe later in the year, we'll have you back here, and you'll be the big, awesome superstars that everyone will know as Cimorelli. So, all right. Well, shout out to the younger Cimorellis who are not here. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you so much.